14 years that GTA Online has been around. Wow. I mean, totally not what I was expecting, to be fair. But right now, I think it's time for me to do my own personal money guide on GTA Online for 2026. So this is going to be one of the most revolutionary thing that I can possibly do in my YouTube channel, obviously. But I believe that a lot of people have done money guides, such as TGG and also some other people. But I'm a fan of TGG because he have done a lot of things about GTA Online. And to be fair, one of my personal favorites, I would say that when he do the weekly updates, it's actually making a lot of things better for me because I can pretty much make a lot of money in GTA Online. So does you. You can actually make a lot of money in GTA Online without doing glitches or anything. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how you can make like 1 million or even like some kind of amount in order to pretty much getting your criminal enterprise into the highest point as possible. Meaning that you're going to become rich in no time by watching this video. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and giving you the beginner guide of GTA Online in 2026. Leave a like for the video, subscribe and comments, and if you want more videos about GTA Online, let me know in the comment below. And if you want me to do more GTA Online money guides, I will try to do that, only if it was a good video. Because I've never done this before. This is going to be my very first time doing it. And speaking to the devil, I have played this game before. You've all watched my movies. I've done like 2 movies of GTA Online, the Mackenzie Theft and the Dark Drugs, that they are representing the 2 DLCs, which is Oscar Guzman and the not Dr. Dre, let's just say Dax, which is the Drug Wars DLC. Yeah, sorry about that. It's just that I'm having a lot of problems and a lot of things in my life. That's why I can't focus too much. But hey, let's just say that you can pretty much make hella money because this week Rockstar is actually giving you a free $1 million that you can actually claim by only logging in to GTA Online, plus 500k if you are a new member in Discord server. Yeah, you just log into Discord, go to GTA Online, and I mean Rockstar's own official server, and you can pretty much just put your account name, and that's it. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the money guide. Alright, there was a bit of a problem. So I was recording from like the past 2 hours, and I realized the screen was black the whole time. Because I didn't set my OBS to, pretty much record GTA because I didn't select it. I thought I did until I realized I didn't, and the whole screen went black, so ended up just recording my talking. So basically, about the choices and the cutscene of the first time on the MC Clubhouse. Yeah, that went all black, sadly. But I can basically tell you what did I pick. So pretty much, I picked the biker, not the executive or the nightclub owner or anything. I picked the biker with the cheapest MC Clubhouse, which is that didn't go according to plan because basically I have to spend even a little bit more, and then I end up selecting every single weapon with 4 vehicles, which is an armored Kuruma especially, and 2 to 3 bikes, and then 1 more car. And now, yeah, well, I did choose what I need to choose, and I also made my character pretty much the guy from the GTA 3, the man who have been silent from Liberty City, pretty much who got richer than it's ever been until the cops came out of him and he was arrested for it. So pretty much what I meant who it was It was basically Claude from GTA 3, the silent main protagonist of GTA 3. He's in GTA Online. Well, the story behind him, let's just say, I'm kind of make this up to be fair. After he successfully finished every single mission he have accomplished and also destroying the helicopter that his girlfriend who betrayed him ended up making it a bit more efficient. So the meaning of this, he killed her and ended his mission until he take all of the money and every single thing possible, which is also a mansion and a few houses and some other stuff, until the cops knew exactly what he was doing, and also he was arrested for committing for basically murder situation. So he had no choice, but in order to escape, he goes into the plane and pretty much taking himself to Los Santos, which is where he basically met a lot of people in Los Santos. Now, that is the story behind the character, our main protagonist, Claude, which is why I'm going to use him for pretty much every single video about money guides for all of the years, and also for like how much money can he actually earn. You will know the situation what I'm going into, because pretty much there's going to be like a similarity with TGG that I'm doing with. So yeah.
See you soon.
Yes, you on whatever. Anyways, here we are, Los Santos, with our main protagonist, Claude. Now, I can't believe he looks kinda... It's like 4K GTA 3, to be fair. But here we are. I basically picked a biker, as you all know. I didn't pick executive or anything, because it turns out the biker, what's it called? Well, not the biker, but let's just say every single thing that's in Paleto Bay is now 50% to 60% off. Yeah, right here. All of the businesses in Paleto Bay are basically 50 to 60% off. And apparently there's like multiple things happening, and also a free 1 million if you log in. Yeah, if you don't know, there's going to be a message telling you that you received a free $1 million for logging in this week. So, what we're going to do right now is this. We are going to take responsibility and basically we're going to complete the main and the very first mission in GTA Online, which is going to be none other of the homie mission that has Lamar in it. So, our weapons has been stashed somewhere, and here we are, we're getting a message from Lamar about the weapons that he stashed. So, those weapons are basically like we bought, and I mean Claude have bought. I didn't show you because of the freaking goddamn situation. It was actually a pretty bad incident, and I hope I'm not gonna do that ever again. I didn't know it wasn't even on, because like I truly know that I select GTA 5, but then nope, it didn't. Alright, let's go ahead and kill the homies now. There we go. That's the objective here. We have to kill the gang members, which is the ballers. They're not homies, they're ballers. I said homies accidentally. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry for the people who thought I was preferring Franklin's own men. I apologize for that. But here we are. We completed this, and we need to leave the area. Okay, now that we got what we needed, and also we got the weapons. Now, Malk, the owner of the motorcycle clubhouse, telling us that we need to meet up. So we're gonna go to the MC, since we are a biker. Now, the outfit pretty much need to change so that he can become as like the Claude from GTA 3. But I can't do that because everything is now locked, and I have to, you know, take care of everything. And also trying to do some saving, because I don't know why it didn't even do the saving. So I don't know if it means that like the cutscene is now like have been used or it didn't. I am not sure about that. But we're just gonna figure things out until I reach in the destination of the MC Clubhouse. Now, as you all know, the MC Clubhouse is basically one of the cheapest businesses that you can possibly go for. Because it has, like, separated business into the clubhouse itself. Meaning that it has over 5 businesses that you can actually conquer. 2 of them are literally illegal. I mean, 3 of them, actually, are literally illegal. But the rest of them, well, they're also illegal, but not exactly. So, you got the document forgery and the green stuff. I can't even say the name out loud because basically YouTube is gonna do something to me and also trying to forbidden me from, saying anything else. So, what they'll have is the green stuff, the blue stuff, and the white stuff. Now, I don't want to say the names because of YouTube. So yeah. It was supposed to be giving me a cutscene, but I realized that the cutscene was already over because when you came in for the first time, you cannot see the cutscene ever again. Now, I may kind of cut the video so then I can show you the cutscene from a different YouTuber because my cutscene just, pretty much screen is black. Yeah. Alright, now, once you own yourself a motorcycle clubhouse, there is only one thing you have to do. Well, not only one thing, but the first thing you have to do is name your motorcycle clubhouse. By doing that, you need to open your interaction menu, go to management, name, and then you can basically name it however you want it. For me, in my own hand, I would pretty much name it the Lunatic Club. Why? Because it's pretty much lunatic bikers. I mean, it's pretty much a reference to the movie that I'm gonna do soon, but not me. It will be someone else. Oh, well, we're just gonna call it the Lunatics. Or the Lost double L, because the Lost Lunatic Laser. Or the Lost L, I would say. Yeah, I mean, you can name your MC however you want it. I was just gonna go with the Lost Laser. There we go. The Lost Laser. That looks like a good name for a MC Clubhouse. The Lunatic. Yeah. Alright. Now that you named it, now there's going to be an LGT message. Now, if you didn't know, LGT is Lester. Yeah, Rockstar have been hiding this for such a long time, but someone have been revealed it, and it was none other than TGG.
Hi there, President.
Hey! So, basically, what you can do over here on your MC, you can actually drink beer, or you can just resupply your beer supplyization. There's a TV over there, and there are a bunch of stuff over here. So, what is inside the clubhouse, and what does it have? Well, for starters, you saw what it's up there. Now, it's time to show you here. This is the biker garage. Oh my god, I'm actually just... try not to be dumb about this. So, the biker garage, and then here's your own personal bed, which is your business bed, and then there's the laptop. Now this laptop, I can't access to it because I have to exit the clubhouse. So, yeah. And by exiting the clubhouse, I'm gonna take this bike. Now, in the game you have to spend at least 3 million, so you can left up with 1 million. I tried my best to keep it 1 mil, but it didn't work. So I left up with 900k. I mean 913k. So that's okay, pretty much. So, I wouldn't recommend you spending a lot, and I mean spending all of your money in just pretty much random stuff, even if it was vehicles or anything particular. You just have to be very specific. You see, when you play GTA Online for the first time, or even you want to switch it from PlayStation to PC, fair warning that anything you do, it's gonna have a lot of consequences. Because, for example, if you're trying to buy yourself, let's see here, a high-end apartment, or even a C... Wait, was that a dog? Wow, okay, I never thought of that. I never actually saw something like that. That's actually amazing, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, because I was playing the PS4 version before, that's why I couldn't even know about the pets. Anyways, so, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So basically, in order to, like, make everything as clear as possible, all you have to do is just buy the stuff that you actually need. And I don't mean, like, you actually need. I mean, like, the businesses that they're actually discounted. Now, basically, in my own, well, the first time you play it, there will be no discounts, and it won't show you the discounts, actually. So you have to choose what you have to choose. And I chose a biker because it was, like, pretty much like having a sale, but not temporarily until I realize it. So I kind of make a crucial mistake, but it's totally fine. If you also made the same mistake as I did by choosing a biker and also doing the rest of the stuff, then you're good, no matter what. Now I'm gonna have to reach into the destination of the document forgery, and then we're gonna talk about the rest of it later. Alright, now that you have reached into the destination, so as I did, it's time to enter the document forgery. Now this is the first MC business that we have to go for. I mean, it's pretty much the cheapest option that I can basically chose. So, in the document forgery, I mean, the only thing that you can do is just resupply it, and then you make the stock full, and then once that's full, you sell it, and then you make a lot of money with it. Well, apparently, a document forgery is basically one of the worst business when there is no bonus. That's the sad part. But the good part is you can still make good money. I mean, not exactly until you realize you're gonna sell like 700k for like how long? 3 hours or something. Now, once you're in the building, you just need to, go to the laptop and log in, and then it's going to tell you to set up your business. Now, if you get raided or anything particular, it's going to shut down your business, and then you have to do the setup again. Yeah, so you better be warned for this. Now, let's go ahead and get you all started.
Hey, you know what you just saw? You just saw potential. Get these supplies and you'll turn those empty rooms into a real business. Let's go.
Alright, now that he called you to do the business, it's time to do what you have to do. You go to a specific location, you take the supplies. Once you do that, run away from it entirely, and you deliver it to your business, because you're going to be chased by the bikers. So that's a fair warning. Alright, now I have to, like, go to the location. This is gonna take a very long time because the document forgery of my location is all the way to Toledo Bay, and I believe I made a mistake about buying it. But don't worry. In the meantime, you will upgrade soon. You just need to be patient. That's all you have to be. Just wait until there is a discount in the weekly updates, and then boom, you'll get it for a cheaper price. Just be patient once you get some weekly updates. That's all you have to do. I mean, I've always been doing this. when I want to save up enough money for myself in GTA Online, I pretty much just wait and keep grinding until there is a discount, and then I buy it for the cheaper price. Doesn't matter how much discount we're talking about, like if it's like 35, 25%, 50%, it doesn't matter what discount Rockstar are giving you, you just go for it. Just don't buy anything in full price, because you might kinda waste way too much money. And you'll thank me later when you just, pretty much buying the same thing for cheap, not for expensive. It's just the only way to save up your money. Just don't even think about it too much until you realize that you actually need a discount. Because without a discount, you won't get anything. This is gonna take a bit of a time, so I'm also gonna be right back about it. Alright, now that you're at the location, you just need to take this product right here, and then you deliver it back to your business. But fair warning, you might gonna get chased. Yeah. So what you have to do is you have to defend yourself and the product without getting damaged or pretty much destroyed. Because if you do, you will fail the mission of your, of your resupplyization. So you have to take it, and then you have to protect yourself and the product to deliver it all the way to your business location. Now, for the setup, it won't, get you any trouble. I mean, the bikers won't even spawn, but sometimes they will, so you have to be completely warned about it, just in case. Now, I just need to deliver this, and then I'll be right back at ya. So then you'll see the results by yourself. Alright, now that I've delivered the business product, so now it's telling you the setup has been completed. What does that mean? It means that your business is now getting started to be working. But here's the thing, you have to protect your business without getting raided, because if you get raided, you will have a lot of trouble. Sometimes, when the raid happens, the officers can actually kidnap your workers. Sometimes, the whole raid just, make the entire situation looks kind of terrible when you realize that you have to kill over 15 bikers. Or it gets even worse when you realize that the entire thing... Now that you have done with the sale, well, not exactly a sale, the game will give you a lot of things unlocked, such as daily activities, weekly activities, and pretty much the rest of it. You already know the picture. There's a lot of things in GTA Online, and also there are a bunch of players, so you have to be very, very careful for what you're doing. There are a bunch of things going on over here. For example, you have this one, the Mackenzie theft. Sorry, that was that was the name of the movie that I just made. This is Oscar Guzman Flies Again, aka Mackenzie's Field Hangar. Now this one's on sale, pretty much. But you don't know how much it costs. So this one's gonna take a while to try to figure out how you can, purchase it if it was a lot of money. Now there are also some other activities, such as the LS Tourist Board, which is pretty much a feature that I didn't even know about because I was playing on the PS4 version, so I might kind of discover that in TGG's videos. Anyways, there are also some other stuff, such as the Smuggler Run and the Los Santos Drug Wars. Now, I've made a movie about the drug wars, pretty much, and basically, those two have a meaning. So, the Smuggler Run is pretty much like a hangar type of thing that you can do, which is a hangar mission. And this, on the other hand, of the drug wars, this one runs in from a person named Dax that you are going to meet. While here, on the other hand, with the Gunrunner system on the bunker with Agent 14. Now, you're going to meet this guy once you buy yourself a bunker. And Martin Madrazo with the dispatch services. This one's actually not good, but only if like there's a lot of, bonuses. It will be better. And there you have the Diamond Casino. Now, the Diamond Casino has separated things, especially when it comes into the spinning wheel and the Diamond Casino heist. Now, there are a lot of things that you have to know. You'll see that there's a lot, and I mean a lot, of letters and a lot of things. So much that you don't know that they were actually existed. Now, we're not gonna go on them a lot. We're gonna go with the basics. Oh.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Raph DeAngelis, business consultant, dependable tourist, and Mr. Faber's personal assistant. Listen, you don't know Mr. F, but he knows you, and he said you'd appreciate a call. I get this might not be your thing, but pre-luxury real estate is installing art studios in their properties. You seen them? Mr. Faber thought someone of your taste would be interested if you're thinking about buying yourself a mansion someday. It's the kind of thing that brings opportunities. Think it over, all right?
Oh yeah, speaking of which, Rockstar have also released a mansion. And this one includes Michael. Yeah, he's back. Oh, would you look at that. I also have unlocked the Vinewood Club. Now, the Vinewood Club, I also don't know anything about it. But I will be, be very interested about it. But the thing about the Vinewood, which is what I meant to see, this one over here, the Vinewood Club Garage. Now, you can't own this unless if you have a GTA Plus. Yeah. So you have to pretty much get yourself a GTA Plus, because with GTA Plus you can get 500,000 every month or every week. Wow, okay, there's a lot of clothing going to unlock, and I'm actually kind of impressed. Okay, now I'm on a public lobby. Now, once you just finish, your first thing in the game, it's just gonna put you in a random lobby. Now, I won't be staying here for too long because, you know how griefing is gonna happen? Yeah. People are always going to kill you no matter what you do. So, for a better option, I recommend you stay on an invite-only session. Why? Because if you do that, no one will come after you, and no one is going to join your session, because your session is private. So, now that you are in an invite-only lobby, the only thing that you have to do right now is basically doing the rest of the tasks. Now, the first thing you have done was pretty much like finishing the first order on your business. Yeah, that's actually the good thing. But you didn't make any money from it. Well, you can actually wait until the money grows. But waiting is pretty much boring. So what are you gonna do? Well, there are a lot of activities that's going on GTA Online, and some of them are pretty much good, while some of them are not bad. But we're not gonna go to a random one. We're just gonna go with something specific. When I say specific, I mean from the weekly updates. If you open your interaction menu and then you go to challenges, weekly challenges, it says here that you have to survive 3 waves in a survival without dying. What does that mean? It means that you have to play a mini game of surviving. So, how you're going to play a mini game in GTA Online? You press your menu, and then you go to Online, Jobs, Play Job, Rockstar created. And then you scroll down to Survivors. This one. Now you can actually go to whatever you want, but this is not a good time because none of them are basically having double or triple money. Now the reason why I said you don't have to go on them, well, you will get like a bit of a low amount of money. So what I would do recommend you is looking for these. Some of these missions, I would call them, they do have double money and double RP. What does that mean? It means that they can actually pay you double time the price as the original. So you can go with those, or you can just pretty much do your activities. Now, there are a bunch of things that you can actually do in GTA Online, and a lot of them can actually give you a lot of money, but some of them, they don't give you way too much. So, what you have to do is just go for the ones that they're giving you double, or try to complete a weekly challenge. But for me, I don't think I'm gonna do that. But for 100k in a week, I mean, that sounds like a good deal to me. Right? Kind of. Now there are a lot of things that are also going to be appeared, such as you're gonna meet Lester for doing some heist with him. And also you have to buy some, you know, other stuff. There's a lot of things that you have to buy in GTA Online. Since we are having access to go to the internet, in the internet, you can pretty much buy like vehicles and apartments and whatever. Now there is one thing I would like to show you. If you go on the travel and transport, you will see that there's a lot of options of vehicles. So you're gonna go on one of them, and then you're gonna look around and you're trying to buy yourself a car. But you're gonna see that there is one car that has a discount. Yeah. Every week, Rockstar is giving discounts on random vehicles that some of them you didn't even know that they're actually having discounts, and some of them you bought them with the full price, but then you realize that you bought basically, you know, not the discounted one. Because if you get it for a discount, that'll be good. Now, there is also another thing you should know. Criminal Enterprise can actually also give you some free stuff. So, if you have a Criminal Enterprise, if you're on a PS4 and you don't have the premium edition of GTA Online, then you won't get something like that. But if you're on PC, you can actually get the Obey Ammunius from South and San Andreas for free. Yeah, you can get free cars no matter what, and you can just store them on your garage. Now, I don't think I do have a garage. Do I? I mean, I do have an apartment, right? Yeah, I do have an apartment. So, every apartment you buy is pretty much having a garage. Now, I'm just gonna try to figure out what should we do so then we can make a lot of money. So, I'll be right back. Okay, so while I was checking around some outfits and trying to look for the fit of Claude from GTA 3, I came to stumble career progress.
Anything you like?
And it gives the some of the outfits from some of the characters. Like for example, this one's from GTA 5, pretty much when Michael used to like rob the jewelry store while he's in a bike and he has a suit on. Yeah, this is the outfit right here. And then the casual outfit of Franklin, and the outfit of Trevor. And then we got CJ from GTA San Andreas, and GTA 4 Nico Bellic himself, installed in GTA 5. But there is something that's absolutely shocking me. The actual outfit of the silent killer GTA 3 Claude. And in order to unlock this, is I have to be on tier 4 in 20 arenas of career.
There's
I mean,
lots of
areas.
stuff
Sorry.
everywhere.
It's just that it's too bright. Anyways, so complete tier 4 in 20 areas of career progress to unlock this item. Now, I don't know how the hell am I supposed to open this, but I'll figure things out. Right now I'm just like collecting some, free outfits I haven't saved anything yet, but yeah. So, right, about the money guide situation. All right, just you know what? I'm just gonna take that one specific outfit that I already, you know, bought. But
Yeah, just have a look around. Okay.
now, where the hell is that one outfit that I want? No, 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 no. There it is. There it is. I mean, we're just gonna go with this one. Why not? Because I might going to buy that outfit sooner or later. But we're just gonna go with this one, because, you know, like I said. Alright, so, now, to make some type of money, we have to go to the Diamond Casino first, so that we can check what is going on. And I can't believe I'm doing this with this specific outfit. Oh, man. I mean, I might just gonna keep it that way. So then, you know, maybe, just maybe, I could just get the one that I needed. Okay, so this is gonna be a long ride, so, yeah. Alright, here we are, we're back. Sorry about the bike, and I changed it to Armored Karuma because, why not? Alright, so, here we are. We're right now reached the end of the Diamond Casino. So, it's gonna put us on a cutscene. Every single time we try to go to anything, it will just gonna put you on a cutscene. It's just a one-time cutscene and that's it. So let's do this.
Welcome to the Diamond. Feel free to come in and have a good time. And of course, members get access to all the facilities in the
Very
resort.
good,
And
Vincent. Very good. You managed not to frighten them away this time.
What?
Wonderful. We are making progress. Right this way, sir. Welcome. Welcome to the Diamond Casino, Spa, and Resort. We are finally open for business. I'm Tom Connors, Executive Director of Guest Services. Unfortunately, as Vincent mentioned, we are a membership-only establishment as far as our facilities are concerned. Regulation. For now, membership dues are very reasonable and purchasable at reception or on our website, if that's more your thing. Ah, champagne. I'll take those. Let me show you around. Oh, the boss. Miss Baker, I'd like you to meet a prospective member. And this is Miss Agatha Baker, our general manager.
Thank you, Tom. Good to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Tom, you gonna give them a little tour of the resort?
Of course, madam. Oh, and so far, no sign of the Texans.
I should hope not. But let's talk another time.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know what
Come
they're
with me,
talking about,
please.
but
That
we'll take
is
care of
where
this.
I normally work. If you come see me, I will help you get the most out of our facilities.
All right.
Especially for all our VIP members.
Right.
Over here is our bar area, the Solitaire. That's our head bar woman, Josephine. Hey, Josephine.
Tom, hi there.
All right.
And
Hey.
this is our casino floor. We have all the usual games: blackjack, roulette, three-card
Hey,
poker,
all right,
slot
cool.
machines, and inside track horse racing. Now,
Very
if
nice.
you're interested in the real VIP experience, you can purchase one of our exclusive penthouse condominiums.
Ooh,
We're talking
penthouse?
high-card, premium grade, utterly unique
Oh,
luxury,
oh.
and a remarkable home for you and your loved ones.
All right.
Of course, on-the-floor bonuses and opportunities like free champagne. And
Hey, free champagne. I like that.
if you're interested, all the details are up on the website. It really is
Oh,
a
the spinning
wonderful
wheel.
place to relax and entertain.
All
Hope
right.
to see
Thank
again
you.
soon. You
I
know
pretty
where to
much
find me.
appreciate everything you did to me. Alright, so here we are at the Diamond Casino. Now, before I go to the casino itself, there is one important thing you should all know about. Rockstar have announced that Australia, GTA 5, the casino is pretty much banned on all of it. Meaning that you're unable to pretty much spinning the wheel like it used to be on the America. But Australia, nope, you can't. And on me, I don't think I can do it. either, because pretty much my account is Australian. Or maybe I can't remember. But anyways, this is the Diamond Casino, where you can just pretty much get a free car if you get a lucky spin, or you can just gamble around, and also you go to the penthouse. But there is one more important thing you should know about. The penthouse has a garage for you, if you want to store your vehicles. Plus, you can pretty much just do a lot of things. Oh yeah, the feature is not available on me. That's sad. Oh well, I tried. But, Okay, so it's just a quick show around. Not only that, it's also a guide, if you all are pretty much not familiar with it. But yeah, this is the casino, as you can saw. Alright, so you can do a lot of things in the casino itself. You can buy pretty much what it used to be. Like, you can buy a penthouse, you can buy clothes, you can buy some stuff. Oh yeah, and when you buy things, like for example a vehicle and a garage and a house, or even penthouse or a business, you have to pay rent. And the rent is like, I believe it's like an hourly in real time. Yeah, so basically that. Alright, so now that I showed you the Diamond Casino, it's time to show you something else. Now, there are a few things that I didn't show you yet, which is going to be the LS car meet. Now, I do believe that our friend here, Lightning Turbo, he might going to be part of this. So, you will see him in the cutscene. But for me, I will be right back, just doing some changing clothes, and I'll be right back about it. Here is also another thing you should know about in GTA Online. When you see a small dot, a blue one, or even a red one, do not ignore it. Some of the red ones, yes, you can ignore it, but some of the blue ones, don't ignore them. They can give you some stuff. Oh god. And you have to like escape these guys, so then you can keep your stuff, and you can sell them for profit. Oh god. So what you have is pretty much crystals. You can actually put those crystals in the Great Traveler, and then you can sell them. Pretty much. If you see any blue dot or anything that just pop out on your map, don't ignore it, because these can actually give you money. Well, not serious money, but they will give you like a little bit, like let's just say 30 to 50,000. Sometimes it gives you even more, but the maximum's like about 90 or even 100k. Or less. It depends on what type of activity is going on. Yeah, so there's gonna be like random activities that you have to like, you know, check around. And also there's a gun van where you can actually pretty much buy extra weapons. Not only if you can't even afford, or even if you bought every single weapon and the ammunition, you can actually pretty much buy extras in the gun van. A pretty interesting detail on GTA Online. And now we're just gonna go ahead and deliver this, and then we're gonna jump in to LS Car Meet, where we're going to, you know, just give an introduction for someone. I'll just gonna, you know, deliver this, and then I'm gonna hit to the LS Car Meet, and I'm gonna put someone to check it around. There's an interesting thing also that you might going to know about. There's something that's called G-Stash and Stash Houses. Those you can actually do them daily, because they can actually give you some type of money. It depending if you have businesses or not. If you don't have businesses, you can't actually get a lot. The more businesses you buy, the less money you will earn from the Stash House. Now, I dressed up as Lightning Turbo so I could just, you know, pretty much preparing myself for LS Car Meet. You already know how things going on. And now with that, I got over 25k, meaning that I, you know, have a total of 846,960. Alright, now it's time to go to the next thing. Okay, this guy, get out. Alright, so next up, we're gonna go with the Gcash. We're not gonna go with the LS Carmi yet, because I'm just gonna show you some tiny activities that you can actually do in GTA Online every day. When you go to the specific location, or even it's gonna be like appearing in random locations, what you need to find is pretty much a box. You can hear it beeping, which means that you're close, and there it is. That's the stash house. And I mean, not the stash house, that's the Gcash. Now there is also another thing you can do, collectibles. You can actually collect a lot of things like action figures, such as this one. And also some space raiders and whatever. And every collectible you get equals 1,000. So one collectible equals 1,000. You have to collect over 100 action figures. Well, I won't recommend you doing that because, you know, it's gonna take too long. Plus, once you get all of them, you'll unlock the outfit of each one of them. And also you'll unlock the girl outfit. I don't know why. But anyways, it's part of the collection. So, if you want it, go for it. If you don't, don't. I mean, you could just do it in random times. But I won't recommend you doing a lot because it will waste a lot of time. I know it's gonna give you like 1,000 every time, but think about it. You'll end up getting like 100k, and that's it for like how long to find all of them? Like maybe a couple of days, because you have to go to specific locations in order to find them. Now there's also some other free activities that you can do, such as playing tennis and golf, just like when Franklin and Michael used to do. You can actually do them online. So, we're gonna go with the LS car meet right now, so then we can, you know, carry on with the situation and also making a bunch of money.
Fucking prick. You can't just walk into people.
Then I told them, I'm sure they got a really beautiful silver medal with your name on it.
Weren't that the race you won like third in?
Girl, if I'd known you was watching, I'd have smoked all of them.
Oh,
Alright.
y'all need your mama to watch you
This looks
play?
like an interesting place. Oh, shit. Sorry. My bad.
Hold on. Lost puppy right here. Hey, what's up?
Oh,
You
hey.
hear the noise and come to take a look?
Yeah.
It get kind of loud in here, don't it?
Yeah,
Hey,
indeed.
Don't worry. Almost everybody's welcome.
As long as
Right.
you ain't a cop.
I'm not a cop at all.
You a pimp, right? I'll see you in a minute.
Benny.
You know Benny?
Uh,
That boy go hard, yo. The
Alright.
hardest. And
I
this right
see.
here, this is Mimi. She pretty much runs the joint.
Welcome to the LS Carmi, the heart of the scene.
And I'm
Alright.
Al. Hey, have we met? I don't know. Everyone looks familiar.
Uh,
to me, especially if I clock them in my rear view.
Don't worry about him, he's kind of obnoxious.
Hey, that's what
Right.
this place is all about. Be who you wanna be. Tuner, modder, stock car racer, obnoxious as a motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
Express yourself.
Alright.
The fastest car,
Well, I am a
fastest
racer
trucks,
after all.
burnouts, donuts, straight lines, all of it.
All
Only thing
right.
you don't got is beef.
Alright.
Shit is dope.
Do talk some shit, but he right. Only
Mhm.
gunshots you gon' hear in here be some fool's burble tune.
Look around
Alright.
all you like. See some cars, meet some people, get wild. But if you want to get involved with any of the facilities,
Okay.
you gotta sign up with my girl.
This is my spot.
Alright.
Come find me here.
Alright. You got it.
Oh shit, that was Susanna.
Oh, dude came in earlier. He's from out of town.
Hey,
Who's
bro,
this?
You leaving already?
We got some work to do. Can't be sitting out here stunting all day. Hey, this my new man. This is how.
What up, though, young player?
Hey, good to meet you. You look familiar. I know you from somewhere.
I just got one of them faces. Don't even worry about it. Just worry about the job at hand. Keep that shit moving, baby.
Mimi, you thought of someone for that business proposition? anyone gonna know a driver with a workshop, it's you, girl.
I'm working on it. It's percolating. Just leave it to me, okay?
Don't take too long. We finna get it started here.
I know.
Okay.
Alright.
Peace.
Auto shop, huh? I'll check that out, man. Wow, they're killing it.
What was that about?
I'm trying to put a crew together.
Huh.
She's got this list of jobs. Some serious shit. Gonna need a crazy-ass wheelman and someone to run it. You down for it, Hal?
Oh, you know I got that ticket last week. I ain't trying to lose my license.
Hey, what about me?
Hey, what about you, King?
Huh?
Trying to roll with those folks? Hit some licks?
I mean,
Might be
sure.
just your thing.
If they're about like a
Oh,
car
shit.
job, why
Someone's
not?
throwing up smoke. Gotta get this for the feeds.
Oh.
Hey, go on. Enjoy yourself. If you want to sign up, I'll be here. If
All
you're
right.
getting with those two, get yourself an auto shop.
Oh, okay. So buying an auto shop. Okay. Alright, so, I am so dumb with outfits, and also so dumb with trying to, like, changing characters and stuff, like, the people around. But anyways, here we are. This is Ellis Carmi, and you probably saw Lightning Turbo. I pretty much just, like, got the outfit and stuff, and I was like, damn it. So, yeah. Here we are at Ellis Carmi, where you can pretty much just, you know, drive around, do races and stuff. But there is one important thing you should know about. You can actually buy vehicles in the Ellis Carmi, and also you can test drive some stuff. But we're going to ignore all of that, and we're going to focus on this, the prize ride. Now, what is the prize ride? Let me tell you. Every week, Rockstar just releasing a brand new vehicle for the showcase in the prize ride challenge. What is the prize ride challenge, you may ask? Well, it's pretty much where you can just race around to like random players and beat them all up. Meaning that you have to do a specific race once a day. And then you have to do that for the whole week to get that vehicle right there. But now, if you go to challenges in your interaction menu, and you go to, well, no, challenges, hold on, I forgot, LS Car Meet, and then you go to the prize ride challenge, well, apparently you can't even access to it. The reason why is because you need a membership. Now, for LS Car Meet membership, you need to go all the way over here to talk with the crew. These people. Now, you can't talk to them at the moment because you still don't have the membership. So how you're gonna get the membership? Well, I'm sorry, it's just that I can't remember. It's been like so long that I didn't even play GTA Online. Oh, there she is. You have to talk with Mimi so then you can get the membership. Now, the thing is, it's gonna cost you around 50,000. So once you get that, it's permanent, meaning that it won't be telling you like you have to pay 50K per week or a month. No, just 50K and that's it. You're full access.
All right, you're in. Go explore, baby.
There we go.
I don't do tours.
So with that, you have access to the prize ride, where you can open it in the direction menu, LS Carmi, prize ride challenge. In order to get that vehicle, you have to do 4 races in 4 days and place number 1. So, I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna do that off the video. So then I can, you know, pretty much... I mean, you already know how you can do this. So in order to do a race, you need to go over here on your phone. And then instead of going to, like, you know... getting your own race by racing alone, that won't work. If you race alone, it won't even give you the opportunity, meaning that it won't count if you race alone. You have to race with one person at least or more. So how you gonna race random? Well, if you go into your phone and go to quick join, you're gonna go with a bunch of stuff right here. All you have to do is just select the series mode, and then you just pretty much try to find where it's... Okay, to be fair, it's not even like the active premiere race. Okay, this is gonna take a very long time for me to try to figure out where the hell is the LS Carmi races. I mean, it's not gonna be Stun Job. I believe it was like Active Premium race. Okay. Hold on. Let me just try to like go over here. Jobs, play job, rocks are created. There has to be like LS Carmi type of thing in here around somewhere. That's stun races. That's not part of the LS Carmi. Those, some of them, they do have an LS Carmi logo. Okay, there it is. So, you see over here, the difference between these type of logos that you're looking at on the type. Some of them says bike race, some of them says land race, and some of them says sea race, while others says air race. I don't know if there's the air one, but there's also some drag races where you can do, which is one of my personal favorite, to be fair. So we're gonna do one drag race with random people, because if you want to like race in the fastest way possible to make that counted, then you have to race in a drag race. Just to, you know, pretty much get what you needed. Now, the thing is not giving me any players, which is kind of weird. So, I will be right back to try to figure out how am I supposed to get some people. Alright, there we go. It spawns me on a race. It didn't take too long. Only took like 2 minutes just finding one. So we're right now on the clear. So now you need to just, you know, select a vehicle, select the color, and then the winning toast. I mean, if you want. I'm just gonna go with the salute. And then you can actually bet some racers. So the highest bet is pretty much 1,000, but that's only if you're a high player. If you're a low player, then it's gonna be like random, so it's gonna be like 600 maybe. So that's my bet, and you're just gonna ready to go. Now the race is pretty simple. You just, you know, this is a drag race, pretty much. So this is new for a lot of people of how they can, you know, be first place and how they can control. It's not gonna be like normal race. It's a drag race, meaning that you have to press shift. So you need to shift up your gear manually, just like that. Now, drag racing is pretty much one of the fun activities to do in GTA Online, especially when it comes into LS Car Meet, where you want to win a vehicle. Oh shit! All right, I'm not very good at racing, to be fair. I used to be good, but now I'm not. Pretty much, because the change between the PlayStation and the PC, I mean, they both are the same, but there are some differences. You might know why. Alright. The game somehow lags because, you know, it's loading the map and stuff. Yeah. And I'm lost. Okay, I have to do another. I have to like win. But even if you lose, that doesn't mean you like don't get anything. You could get like LS Carmi, RP, and also you can get some money. But it's not a lot, to be fair. Sometimes you can get like more than 1,000. Sometimes you get less. It depends on how many players and how many people are you facing. Now, I will be right back. I just need to do another race. So, until I win, pretty much. Alright, so, I don't know what the hell just happened, but while I was trying to race, it tells me that it has to activate Battle Eye. So now, Here's what it says after restarting the game. Welcome to GTA Online, aka Grand Theft Auto Online. To learn more about the community guidelines and how to update your account's privacy and communication settings, visit Rockstar Games community resources. Should you need to report a community guideline violation, go to Online tab on the pause menu. Yeah, so I don't know why did this one appeared while I was do you want to alter your character appearance? Wait, what does that mean? Okay, I'm gonna try to fix this, so this may gonna take a while. Whew! Finally beated this race. You're wondering why is it taking too long for me to, trying to get like a lot of races, and also it's taking like way too long to basically uploading this video, because it's been around how long? Two days that I've been trying to record this. Yeah, wasn't that good. But I made it finally, because apparently if you plug in your PS5 controller or PS4 controller or whatever type of controller you have into the PC, the game will recognize it as, well, cheating. It was you know, a little bit of a rumor, but it wasn't true, because the services were kind of corrupted somehow. Yeah. Which is why I just need to take care of everything and pretty much seeing if anything goes off. But hey, once you pretty much finishing the race and then you win it first place, remember the prize ride? Yeah, it basically counted when you know, completing something from like pretty much once per day. So this is a good example why you should like do the street races, and I mean the drag racing, because the drag racing is one of the fastest ones that they can give you the car that you want in the prize ride. So right now, since I'm done with the LS car meet for this day, and I have to come back to it tomorrow so that I can do another race, let's go ahead and check what else we can do so we can make a lot of money. So, after beating the race, you'll go to LS Car Meet, and then you go to the interaction menu, and then click on LS Car Meet, prize ride, and then it's gonna say that it's counted. Which is good, because you have to do this 3 times more, like 1 time per day, actually. That's all you have to do. And if you walk here, you can actually buy these vehicles, but it's going to be very expensive for you. Sometimes. Like for example this one. Let's see how much does it cost. It's 832,000. And this one is 1.1 million. And this is 497,000. Now, I won't recommend you buying anything, because you know, you won't need a lot of cars at these days when you're at this level, just like I am. So what you could do is this: you can actually get free cars in GTA Online. Yeah, free. So where do you get them? You go to the internet, go to travel and transport, and then you scroll all the way down until you go to South and San Andreas. Now South and San Andreas do actually give you free cars, you just need to look for them. So I just need to find some of the free cars. And just to let you know, you can actually find them way faster by clicking the sort. And there it is. There are free cars that you can actually get. So I'm just going to go ahead and get all of these cars, and then I'm going to put them in my garage. This is going to take a little bit of a time, but once I'm finished with that, I'm going to also tell you the other details that you are missing. Alright, now that I've had like a lot of vehicles that are for free, as you can see on the messages that I've bought from South of San Andreas, and also something from Warstock. Yeah, you can actually get free things in Warstock, such as a Duke of Death, which is actually one of the best vehicles you can actually get. But, I won't need it right now because I already have an armored Kuruma. So. And also you can buy yourself a Marshal. What is a Marshal? Well, it's basically a monster truck. Yeah, you can basically get a free monster truck in GTA Online, which is pretty much unexpected, but it's actually cool to have one. Now, since you all just got into the LS Car Meet and you know everything about LS Car Meet, it's time to move on to our next objective of making money. Now, remember when I said that you can actually get a free 1 million in this week? It happened. 2.3 million. Now 500k for basically some sort of a welcoming situation. I mean, not exactly, because if you go on Discord and you log into Rockstar Games, and then you go to Rockstar Games Discord server, you can actually get a reward for sending them your own PlayStation or your Steam account, so then they can pretty much send you the money. Yeah, you can get a free 500k every week. Well, not exactly, but until they actually announce that you can get money from them. Yeah, that's how I got all of this money. 1 million for the, you know, for that week, and the 500k from the Discord. Pretty much. Now, our next objectives to get a lot of money is to get ourselves a business. Now, we already have a business, which is the document forgery and also MC Clubhouse. But you think this is enough? No, it's not. There's plenty more businesses that you can actually buy. Or, if you want, Rockstar is actually offering you free businesses. This is for people who have the GTA Online Premium or the GTA Online Enhanced. By having one of those, you can actually get yourself a free business. Well, how many businesses there are free? You can pretty much just get like 3 free businesses. The Bunker and the MC Clubhouse. There is a free MC Clubhouse you can actually get, but I already got this one because it's on a better location. And last and not least, you could pretty much get yourself a free CEO office. Yeah. But for now on, if you want to get yourself the free bunker, I won't recommend you, but not only if you want to spend crazy amount of money to reach yourself over here, since I can pretty much get to it in the closest way possible, but I also won't do that too. All you have to do is just choose between one of these 3, because these are going to be like in the midway of every single location. So I would recommend you buying one of those, but not at the moment, because even if you still have enough, you realize that you're spending a lot more than you think. So from my own perspective, don't buy anything particular, unless if the bunker is getting a discount, then yeah, you can buy it. However, there is something that you can actually buy. If you go to Money and Services, you'll see something that's called Dynasty 8 Executive. What is this? Well, this one's about CEO office, and also you become yourself a CEO. And the agency where you can do the Dr. Dre contract that can give you free 1 million. But, you know how it is. We just need the Maze Bank West. Now, I would highly recommend you getting this, because this is actually a free one. If you're not an exclusive member, you will have to pay 1 million for it. But for people who have the premium edition of GTA Online, they can actually get it for free. Now, you don't have to decorate anything, and you can just choose between a male or female, if you want. Well, when I say male or female, I mean assistant, who can basically help you with your executives. So, you can go for whatever, but I'm gonna go with a male. I mean, why not? And then you can name your organization to however you want it, which is mine, it's gonna be Hunters, because it's basically the channel name. I mean, not this channel, but it's the other channel that I call it Hunters. And once you have that, you can pretty much select the font and also the colors. I would go for this because it looks fancy. But the color, I'll keep it black. And you can also get yourself a gun locker, but I believe this one is depending if you want to organize your weapons. But I won't get that if I were you. And also you can get yourself your own safe, but there is a problem. This safe doesn't give you the money. It only counts what you have, which is pretty much pointless, to be fair. So don't buy that. And next, we got the accommodations. Now, this you actually need, so you can spawn into your CEO office anytime you get, out of the game, and then you try to come back, but then you spawn in random. You can actually set your spawn on your CEO office, and you don't have to worry about anything. So, I recommend you buy this, even if it's like 795,000. Maybe. I mean, I would recommend you buying it, but in my perspective, if you want to save up a little bit of money, don't buy it at the moment, because little that you all didn't know, CEO offices can actually get discounted from the decorations and from the locations. So get the free one, don't upgrade, and just put it like that from now on. Little that you all didn't know, you can also get yourself a garage. Yeah, you can actually get yourself multiple garages for your CEO office. Not to mention, you can also have your own custom auto shop. But don't get too excited until you see the prices of all of them combined. I won't recommend you getting them at the moment. I would recommend you wait for a discount and then you get it. Now, once this done, you get out from here and then you get a call.
Whoa, sir. This is your new exec assistant? I'm at the office. I don't even want to know what the price per square foot is for a space like this. Crazy. Let's make some of that moolah back on the new SecuroServe special cargo network, yeah? I'm here and I'm ready. See you soon.
Now, your assistant just called and tells you to come to the office so you can check around. Now, this is going to be a pretty good sign for you, so then you can make sure to know exactly what you're doing. The CEO office is pretty much one of the best businesses that you can actually go for. Well, not exactly until you realize that there are bonuses around some other stuff. But hey, at least it's a good business to work with. 250k that it can give you for only selling 12 crates, it's actually genius. Because you can actually do that less than an hour. I know it's taking a little bit of time, but hey, at least it's doing what you have to do. Now I just need to change some clothes, and also I better get used to other stuff. So I'll be right back, and then I'm gonna show you the rest of the details. Alright, this is the office. Let's do this.
Sir, welcome to your office. I'm your executive assistant. I'm the efficient and impressive and not at all creepy guy who makes your life easy and helps the startup run.
Alright.
The recreational area / breakout space going through to the executive suite. Check
Very
it out.
interesting.
You got everything a founder / CEO / industry leader could want. There's the boardroom. The panels can swap in and out, so you can put in a gun locker or a safe whenever you want to.
That's perfect.
It's possible to knock through this wall to add some personal quarters, somewhere to lie down, take some me time. Look at the Dynasty 8 side for details.
Alright.
The most important thing's your executive terminal. Here's where you'll access the SecuroServe special cargo network to take this operation to another level. I'll tell you all about it when you first log in. Tour's over, take a look around, get comfortable. I'll be at the front desk or on the end of the phone whenever you need me.
Alright. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Now that you have the office, welcome to it, first of all.
I wasn't on Life Invader. Whoa, boss. The secure server update.
So,
Cargo.
in the CEO office, you can actually just get a lot of money with it. Well, not exactly. I mean, you get like 250k for just selling your pretty much your small cargo shipment. But here's the thing. In the CEO office, you can have a lot of things around here. You can have your own executive assistant. They can basically give you some stuff, and also you can have free snacks. Yeah, you can refuel your snacks with your assistant, pretty much. And you can request your personal vehicle, and also you can request something from Pegasus. And also you can have a buzzer and an expert mixed goods. I'm gonna talk about this one later. Now, about the CEO office itself, this is the cheapest CEO office you can possibly buy. If you're not an premium edition member, then this one will cost you around 1 million. But if you are a premium edition member, then you will have this for free. Yeah, you heard it right. You can actually have a free CEO office. But you only can have like 5% of it free. Meaning that you only have the building, but you won't have the garage and the rest of the stuff. However, you might can have a free assistant, but you can only change him once for free when you buy the CEO office. Now that's done, let's go ahead and tell you about the Secure Serve.
Okay. I've set you up with the Secure Serve Special Cargo Network account. Just hit the login button to access the interface. Okay, you online? The homepage will be showing you 3 options. Special Cargo, Vehicle Cargo, and Special Vehicle Work. Special Cargo's been around for a while. You buy a warehouse, then purchase illicit goods you sell on for profit. Vehicle Cargo's their new offering. You purchase a vehicle warehouse, then SecuroServe puts you onto different cars in the area to source. Once you've sourced the cars, you warehouse them until you want to sell them on to a highly vetted customer of your choice. Special Vehicle Work is a little different. These are complex operations SecuroServe has planned and prepped for clients, using state-of-the-art modified vehicles. They trust only their best performers with these tasks. So, we'll need to make progress on the vehicle cargo before we get a contract.
So, what you heard from him is pretty simple. You have the special cargo, vehicle cargo, and the special vehicle work. What are these? Well, the first one we gotta go for is special cargo, which is pretty much like grab a cargo from someone who have been stole it, or even someone who has it. Meaning that you can actually steal the cargo that the person has, so then you can actually put it on your organization. Vehicle cargo, on the other hand, is basically collecting cars. You collect the vehicle, and then you sell it to someone for twice the price. Meaning that if you got a standard vehicle, you'll get 50k to 75k from it. Or something like that. Well, not exactly. That was for the mid-range. My bad. Yeah, there are 3 levels of the vehicles that you can actually get. Standard, mid, and high. So, the standard is pretty much giving you low budget, while the mid one gives you medium, and the high gives you around 100k maximum. Yeah, it only counts on 100k. So if you have like at least 12 vehicles that you can store in one, you're pretty much gonna get a profit of 1.2 million for selling them all. But it's gonna take a very long time, so you might gonna work for it. However, I won't recommend you doing it now because you don't have to sell it at the moment. What I would recommend you just wait for a bonus the GTA Online gives you until you try to sell it. Once you sell it, you'll sell it with double the profit that you're actually making. That's the best thing you can actually do. So, let's go ahead with the special cargo so then you can actually just get yourself some budget.
Before we get underway, you're going to need to purchase some warehouse space. The map on your screen should be showing you what's available in the Los Santos area. Click a red icon to see the details of that space, if it's small, medium, or high capacity. Once you've purchased some space, we can start to stock it.
Alright, so, cargo warehouses. These are all of the locations you have, and these are the sizes. Now, the size does matter, but little that you all didn't know. The small one handles around 12 to 16, while the medium handles over 45 to 60, but the large one handles over 90 to 111. What does that make a difference? Well, not only the size, but also the time, because not only that you're getting a lot of crates, but the more crates you get, the longer it takes for you to sell it. For example, if you want to fill out your entire large warehouse, it will take you roughly about 2 to 4 hours maybe. That only if you're spamming it. However, there is a special thing you can actually make it a little bit faster by having a staff member so he can help you out to giving it for you. However, you have to pay the staff member so then you can get whatever you needed. Now, here's the thing. The staff member can actually give you a random, meaning that if you pay him 7,500, he will actually give you a random amount of crate. It will give you sometimes 1, sometimes 2, sometimes 3, and if you didn't know, in the special one, sometimes it gives you around 4 crates. Oh, god damn it, I can't believe I'm just making my words look like completely useless. But, in the meantime, you can actually select whatever kind you want, but I won't recommend you selecting, you know, pretty much anything that you think it's useful for you, because every single thing is now not discounted or even not free. So what you have to do here is just either way you buy one or you wait until there's a discount on it. I would recommend you wait for a discount so then you can actually get it cheaper. Like, getting things on discount is way better than getting them in full prices, to be fair, but not everything. So in my own perspective, we can just get 1 crate that's the cheapest that we can go for. Out of all of them, this is the cheapest you can actually go from the location of Rancho. This is a small warehouse where you can actually contain around 16 of the crates. You can buy that for 250k. I would recommend you buying this one because if you can't run this operation, then you know what's going to happen. And don't worry, you're going to get that 250k back by selling all of the crates that they're inside. So, let's go ahead and buy this one.
Okay.
Now you've got the purchase.
A green icon means you own the space. If you want to buy more, click another red icon and go through the steps. Otherwise, click your warehouse, choose how much stock you want, and I'll set up a deal. You got 3 shipment sizes to choose from. You're a wholesaler, so you can't be choosy over what you deal in. You buy whatever's on the market. You can buy small to minimize expenditure and risk, or you can buy big to stockpile quickly and offload quickly to a big ticket buyer. When you click buy, the money gets wired out of your account. It's all on you to collect the product and to get it to the warehouse. Sellers can be untrustworthy, but that's just something we gotta deal with.
Right. So, pretty much what it says, as what I'm trying to say about it. Pretty much, if you, like, grab yourself 3 crates, you'll have to get 3 crates. But here's the thing. Sometimes, at a 50% chance, you can actually get them in 1 single truck. Yeah. Either way you get them all in 1 truck, or you can get them separately. Now, this one can happen random, so you wouldn't have any idea if it's giving it to you. So we're going to go ahead and fill out the entire crates of this warehouse. Yeah, we're going to do this right here, right now, but I'm just going to like try to, you know, speed up the process so then you won't have to like get bored of the situation. So we're just going to do we're just going to do 3 of them, all 3 of them. So we're going to have to do like 3 by 3 as fast as possible.
I'll message you if anything comes up.
So, let's do this. And I'm going to show you how you can actually do it. Now, first thing first, you can just get yourself your own personal vehicle.
Just say what an impressive collection of vehicles you have, boss.
Oh man, the Nightblade has been destroyed. I don't know how, but we'll find out later. Let's go with the armored crew.
Your personal vehicles coming around as we speak.
Okay, so this is going to be one of the easiest things you can possibly do. Get the crates, put them on your warehouse. That's all you have to do. But you have to find the specific location of where they are. Sometimes they are separated, sometimes they are in 1 place.
So, the seller won't give us the pickup location unless we take someone out for him. This wasn't the job description, boss, but anything for the company, right? Details on the way, locations on your GPS.
Yeah, so like it says, sometimes you have to go to vantage points so then you can find the literal location of the crates. But sometimes it gives you a full truck, and sometimes it goes separate. But sometimes they get lost and you have to open it with a tracker. Yeah, there is a tracker. And now there are enemies can actually spot on you, so then they try to kill you and take your crates. But they can't take it. I mean, the other way can destroy it, or they can just, you know, wait for the timer until it comes off. Yeah, there is a time limit on this one for like 30 minutes. So you have to watch out for like so much. Now, we are at the advantage point. Not exactly. Alright, here we are. Eliminate 3 targets. Now 3 medical staffs we have to kill. That's 1. Oh, that's 2. And now the last one is around here somewhere. Okay, that was the guy, but I missed him. Ah! Damn it. Okay, now I have to chase him down, and also you get cops, so kill the guy, lose the cops, and pretty much take the crate to the warehouse. Easy as it is. Oh gosh. Alright, so this is not going to be as boring as I expected it, but at least we're handling the jobs very seriously. Technically. Because we're low players. I mean, I'm an expert behind this, so you're possibly knows. There we go. Alright, now we have all of the location of the jewelry, which is actually a pretty good target, because this one can actually give us a little bit of a bonus. So do as I say, and then you'll be fine, pretty much. Just kill the guys, take the crates, and escape the cops. And then deliver them to your warehouse. That's all you have to do. It's pretty simple. Now, you can destroy the vehicle and take the crates at once, but that won't be necessary, because sometimes it can actually destroy the crates and failing you the mission. So I won't do that if I were you. But right now I have to take this to the location. Now, you can see that there are still cops behind me. There is a way to get rid of them. And no, it's not Lester. Lester cannot help you with this situation because you are the CEO. So how are you going to handle this? Well, with the new update, I mean, like before updates, there is an ability that you can actually do. If you go to your interaction menu and you go to Secure a Serve, you go to CEO abilities. Now the CEO abilities can actually give you a bunch of options, but this one can actually remove the cops from you. Bribe authorities. Now this one can cost you around 15k, but if you want to get rid of the cops so easily and very quickly, this is the only way, by paying. But if you want to get risked and also adventurous, then I would recommend you hide yourself on a place, but I don't even want to do that. So we're gonna go ahead and pay 15k, and we're gonna move on to the location. Once that's done, we put the crates, and you'll think that you're gonna have the money. No, that's not how it works. Think about it as a stock situation, meaning that you're buying the things, and then you have to deliver them by yourself. Or you can contact, and they can get it for you. Now, here's the thing. Each warehouse has a staff member. They can actually help you out, but you have to pay them. There we go, package has been delivered, and special cargo that you have purchased is now returned safely to the warehouse. And also, with the AD Hawk, which is basically a laptop that's on your warehouse, you can basically just sell your crates. This one, on the other hand, can actually give you upgrades. You can actually upgrade the trucks that you're actually going to sell with, or even the aircraft, or even the boats. Your staff over here can actually assist in you with getting the stuff, which is pretty much all of the cargoes. And as you can see, we got 360k.
Hey boss, it's me. You're doing a very fine job stocking the warehouse. And just a quick word on selling. You can sell stock at any time by accessing the network.
What's up?
Prices are dependent on our negotiating position. So the more stock we have, the better the price will get. Holding has its risks, so find the level you're comfortable with and sell it there, okay? Thanks.
Alright, so what he's trying to say is, you can actually just grab as many crates as you can, so then you can fill up your entire warehouse. there is an easy way that you can actually do. Instead of going on your own, you can actually contact with your staff to pay them 7,500 so then they can give you the crates. Now, sometimes they give you 1, sometimes they give you 2, sometimes they give you 3, and sometimes it gives you 4. But it takes about 45 minutes so then they can actually give you the crates. So you have to be patient for that. While you are waiting, on the other hand, you can pretty much just do something a little bit extra. Since that you have a warehouse and also some stuff on your CEO office, you can pretty much just come back to the warehouse itself. I mean, not the warehouse, the CEO office, and then you can pretty much do the expert mixed goods. Remember when you checked the options that you have on your staff member? And I mean your associate? Yeah, there's something that's called expert mixed goods. What does that do? Well, every 40 minutes, when you do something on your CEO office, or even warehouse related, the expert mixed goods can actually be opened for you, so then you can pretty much sell the extra crates. Well, not your crates, but you can actually sell from like different crates from different buyers that they're coming out on your warehouse.
Hey, you like the new car? I have an opportunity you may be interested in. I have a list of vehicles that my contacts would like to get a hold of. You find the cars and bring them to me at the docks, and I will make it worth your while. I'll text you the details.
Alright, now since the Simeon just called, pretty much what he meant is this. Every 40 or even every type of day, Simeon will actually give you a message that has a list of few vehicles that you can possibly steal. Now, I wouldn't do that if I were you because the payment is not looking good. So how much does he pay you? Well, let's just say that he pays you around 35k for these vehicles. So I won't be so sure if you can do it. But if I were you, I wouldn't. Now, some vehicles that you steal, they actually have an arena workshop. What does that mean? Remember the arena war, where you can just, you know, do some crazy stuff with your vehicles? Yeah. Which is going to be the location on here. This is the Arena War series, and this is the Arena War itself. So, with the Arena War, you could pretty much just do some crazy stuff, like pretty much playing mini-games inside it. And also, you can customize your own vehicles to make them like a war machines. Yeah, you can pretty much do that. Now, there are a lot of things that you can do in GTA Online, and there are a lot of letters that you can go for, but I won't go on them at the moment. And you don't have to go on them at the moment, because you know how it is. But now, you just need to focus on one thing and one thing only, and that is none other than the CEO office. So I'm gonna be right back making all of the crates full and making the entire warehouse filled up. So then you can possibly see that it's actually way better to get a lot more money than that. But then after this, I'll think about which one that I have to go for. So I'll be right back. Alright, so now you have all of the stuff that belongs to the warehouse are inside. So, what you can do is this. When you are on your laptop, you'll see that you can pretty much just sell it entirely, and look how much you can actually sell. Now, I would say that you have to sell it, but here's the thing. If you all didn't know, sometimes Rockstar can actually give you a weekly update saying that there is an executive bonus, meaning that this one can actually become double the price. Though only if you want to wait, but if you have a small warehouse, I mean, you don't have to. So, pretty much. You just need to go ahead and do the sale, and then you're ready to go. Now, once you're here, your own assistant's gonna call you and tells you to get the transport.
The company gets a cash injection.
Now, here's what you can do. Pretty much, you take a truck, and then you deliver it. Now, there are 3 trucks. I mean, there's supposed to be 3, but since there's 2, this is gonna make the job a lot more easier than it should be. So you have to deliver the trucks into the specific locations of the drop-off. And once you successfully delivered them, you get the paycheck. Now it's gonna take me a little bit of a while to just deliver them. So I'll be right back, and then I'm gonna show you the results. Alright, now once you get them both delivered, you'll get the payment. It's pretty easy. And now you just have over 240k for your first payment. As you all can know, in order to make a lot of money, you could pretty much just do the CEO office missions. I mean, not the missions, but the cargo shipments. You just need to do the sale. That's all you have to do.
All right, boss. We made a sale. Next stop going public, right? Remember, if we want to make the big trades for the big bucks, we're gonna need a lot of stock. The more stock we got, the better prices we get out there, okay? IPO, here we come.
Alright, so what he meant is this. Remember when I showed you about the cargo shipments and also the maps of the cargo locations? Yeah, this means something. When you buy the small ones, they give you a small amount. Medium can give you a medium amount, which is 750k, but the large one gives you the most of it, meaning that you'll actually get over 2.2 million just from selling 111 crates, which is pretty much a good thing, to be fair. But now that I'm having of a whopping 2.1 million, pretty much because of the login bonuses and other stuff that you can actually get. Now, we've only made 250k just from the CEO office, that only if you don't have anything. But here's also another thing you should know. There is another way to make a bunch of money. If you go to your map and then you look around, you'll see that there is a lot of letters, correct? Yeah. Each of them can tell you about something. But there is one place that you can go and make 1 million. With the bonus that it has. And that is none other than the Los Santos Drug Wars DLC.
Come on, please.
Now, once you go over there, you're gonna meet up Dax, a guy who will pretty much be random to you. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to the location of where it is, and then we're gonna start off the drug war mission. But there is something you should know. Once a year, the drug wars can pretty much have a bonus. Oh.
This is a courtesy call from Merryweather Security Consulting. We're expanding our domestic operation and want you to be aware of our exciting new munitions delivery service. Anytime, anywhere, your Second Amendment rights are just a phone call away. Simply dial this number, pay a fee, and one of our agents will deliver ammunition straight to you. More services will be available shortly, so watch this space.
Right, so there is also another thing you should know. When you go to your phone and go to contact, you'll see that you have a bunch of people around. Some of them can actually give you missions that they can give you money for it, while some others they can actually become useful for you when you want to escape the cops. Now, in order to escape the cops, you have to call Lester, so then you can have to pay him, depending on how many stars you'll get. If you have 1 star, you have to pay him 250. If you have 2 stars, you get 500, and the list goes on. But there is a way to get a free removal level wanted by doing Miss Baker missions. Now, what am I even talking about? If you go to the casino, which is the location of the casino, pretty much right here, when you go to it, there is a DLC inside the Diamond Casino, meaning that you can actually complete the missions from Miss Baker that you have to do it. You can't do it solo, but you can do it with a team. And once you complete it, your level wanted can actually become removable for free instead of paid. Because Lester hates you, pretty much. Now, would that all make sense? Weekly bonuses And pretty much the rest of the stuff, this is all on you now. Now, you've already know how much money you can actually make, right? I mean, you've already made like, how much? 250k? From your own CEO office and also from your own warehouse? You know you can also make a 50k extra in your CEO office. So, I'm still not done here with the money guide situation. There are a lot of things that you should know about in GTA Online that you can basically make a lot of money with it. But, here's the thing. It's been around like, how long? 2 days that I've been doing all of these videos. Just one simple video that it's all about making money in GTA Online. That it takes roughly 2 to 3 days just to finish recording and editing. I apologize, okay? I'm really sorry. But this is the best I can do for you as a first timer. If you want me to do more, I'll happily do that for you. But I guess this money guide video I don't think is working for me. But I hope you're all going to support this. I mean, this is the best I can do, to be fair. I don't know if I can do it even more often, but let me know if you want to. Man, I better get back on something else. Or maybe doing something a little bit particular, like, you know, playing Red Dead Online for the first time. But at least this video is kind of helpful for you all, to be fair. I mean, you all know everything, pretty much. I mean, you've been playing this game for like, how long? 10 years? And now you know exactly how you can make money. People doing glitches, figuring out ways, plenty more. And people who love heist. I'm not one of those type of people. I'm a business type. I only focus on the bonuses, so then I can make even extra. But I guess you don't care. None of the people who are watching this video right now care about what I'm doing. But hey, at least I've taught you something. 250k in the CEO office is actually pretty good for you. You don't know. You never know. But it will do good for you. I guess this is the last thing I can do for the money guide situation, because this is only a test. I've been testing myself to see if the money guide video is actually going to work with me, but from my own personal opinion, I don't think it's working, to be fair. And I apologize for everything. I apologize for not doing this job pretty well. I apologize for pretty much, I don't know. I mean, I really apologize for making this video for you just so you can watch it and try to, like, you know, making money about it, but I guess I was wrong. I mean, there are a lot of people who have done multiple money guides, but if you want a very good money guide video, you could check out TGG. It's not, this video is not sponsored, but it's basically just wanted to make a little bit of an attention, so you can all try to check on someone, well, unlike me, who have been made like a lot of videos about, you know, GTA 1 and other games. But right now, trying to make a money guide of GTA Online, to me, it looks like a failure option. I don't know why. I don't know why did I even do that from the first place, but I hope it's worth it. I mean, I've actually given you like 250k and also some few bonuses, because look at this. I have over 2.1 million. And I'm level 12. I'm new to GTA Online in the PC version. But this is my second time playing GTA Online. And I don't know if I should do even more stuff about GTA Online money guides. But to be fair, it's fun to make movies about the game. The Dark Drugs, the Mackenzie Theft. Yeah, those are the movies that I've made. You can actually check them out on my YouTube channel. But the moment I've done the money guide this day, I don't know. It's not what I thought it will be. I thought it would be a lot easier for me to do the money guide, but now I realize it's pretty tough. Very hard. Well, I mean, guess I'm gonna play the game as normal as possible. But don't worry. Maybe. Just maybe. If you want me to, like, make a GTA Online money guide, let me know in the comment. If you don't, that's totally fine by me. Okay. I mean, there is nothing else I can do here but just grind myself to the maximum. Because, you know, weekly updates, yeah. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you have a lovely day, and I'm sorry for wasting your time. I really apologize for that. But hey, if you see the video is helpful, leave a comment so I can know. Thank you for watching. See you all next time. I'm Dark Hydra, and this is an attempt for GTA Online Money Guide of 2026.